I've recently come to deeply understand and internalize the fact that people can only love you to the extent that they love themselves. People can only love you, pour into you, encourage you, uplift you, believe in you, etc. only to the extent that they can for themselves. And honestly, this realization has brought me a renewed confidence and peace and enabled me to start learning not to take everything so personally. I'm sure most of us are familiar with the verse that says, love your neighbors, you love yourself. So after God's love, your next point of reference should be how you love yourself. So if the only love that someone can extend to themselves is self-doubt, self-derogatory speech, various insecurities, etc., what quality of love then do you think they can extend to you? So sometimes you have to realize it's not that that person necessarily hates you or is jealous of you. Sometimes they're just cautiously or subconsciously projecting their own hatred and self-limiting beliefs onto you. And like Matthew chapter 12 verse 34 says, out of abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. So if surely in their hearts they cannot fathom a reality in which they are great, successful, blessed beyond measure, how then do you think they are able to extend the same grace to you? You cannot pour out of an empty cup, and the reverse is also true. You can only pour out the contents that are in your cup. So anyways, instead of allowing people who don't know or even like themselves to tell you who you are, focus on what God, who created you, says you are. Stop listening to people who only know and see bits and pieces of you, but rather listen to the one who knew you even before you were formed in your mother's womb. I mean, why would you doubt the one that says that you were fearfully and wonderfully made, that you are a head and not a tail, that you are more than a conqueror, that he shall do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you ask for, that all, not some, not most, but all things will work out for your good, that you can do all things through him. I could go on and on, but I'm sure you get the point. But anyways, this perspective has enabled me to understand but not come into argument with people's negative, limiting beliefs about me. Because I choose to believe who God says I am. And so should you, because you're wonderful. Stay blessed.